Alrighty, pledge allegiance. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Discussion. If you just discussion what's all going on and how bad things are.
I just put it on there in case you guys wanted to discuss anything before.
Okay. Well, I guess Penny and I were visiting a little bit when we talked a little bit about different things, culverts. I guess one of the questions I got is, Penny, is there a place that had calls on, especially out there towards Hiddenwood? Like, you guys haven't taken none of the trees off the road yet, have you, or anything like that? But I mean, is there gonna be a place somewhere out there that a guy can pile that stuff? I mean, then,
That's
Buzz and Skip just was wondering if there's some place that they can, I know it's out on their land and everything, but.
No. They just take it off the pit, we'll pile it out there. Burn it in.
Okay. And you guys,
What do you do with all the trash you're hauling like off the second road?
Take it off the pit. Well, some of that went on a section line, which we will clean up. After
What do you,
done, then we take it out the pit. County pit. I'll burn it. Probably this winter.
drying out now?
It doesn't do well.
well, that was, Kevin and I were talking, what if a guy would just get like Reeves or somebody in there and spread it back on the field?
It's farmer's responsibility, so.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
But the stuff that's in the right of way, like what we got piled on that,
Section line out there.
if we would, I mean, nobody's gonna really wanna go ahead now and spread it.
no, I didn't mean that, but I
But
mean,
if, after harvest, if we had a big pile and somebody wanted to go spread it on the field, that some good nutrients in there.
to me, it looked like that's probably where it should go back instead of
No.
hauling it all somewhere, load it up on a, sure guys have to talk to some landowners and see what, I don't know, to me, that looked like the easiest thing to do with it would be just to go load it up and spread it.
Them farmers seem to like it on their field. I know nothing about farming, but
Well, it'd be.
that's where it was supposed to be, I
That's
guess.
where all the, that's the idea of no-till is to
Yeah.
keep that on the field. So, would, Reeve or any of those guys be willing to do any of that stuff, you think, or?
I don't know, I didn't say nothing.
I think we just find somebody with a nurse spreader, the farmers can do it on their own. So, I know
No,
we got a bunch in our field that's what I would like to do as soon as we get done with the harvest, is spread it back out on the.
the trouble with that is most of them guys that do that commercially are so busy that time of the year. Unless you're, like Jim Duper, unless you're on his schedule. That time of the year, it's,
Paul Reed's up in town here too, so, I don't know, does Stipplemeyer, does he still do it?
I think so.
So,
I don't know if he does it for anybody other than Coastal County Feeders, but
But like, Penny, like that at Beeman's there, where it's really full there, you gotta clean that out too, I'm thinking.
Right now, we're just concentrating on.
No, I know that.
We'll
You
get
ain't
those
gonna,
done.
you wouldn't get in there anyhow, so.
No. No.
That one road?
Or the one that's, here, I didn't get back in there. I see some people just walked in.
We're in the discussion part, so.
Okay, is that bridge, that road gonna be closed, or they have to get somebody out here to look at that bridge, so they can start using that road, or?
By Lake Inwood?
It's open again?
You're coming down the bay.
Oh, it's still closed, okay, there's someone look at it?
No, it's already been looked at.
Oh, it's structurally good then, it's not that, so it's okay, it's opened up again?
Is the lake gonna do anything to help anybody?
Game fishing park,
Yeah,
I doubt it. This is an extra foul, it's in the deliberate.
As far as what the fences, farm ground.
yeah.
All I can tell you right now.
Weeds.
Yeah, that'd be a continuing thing. All I can tell you right now on the fences, on emergency manager, on that side of it, just document what you're putting into your fences, your labor, your materials.
Okay,
And then if there ever is something that comes out of this, that's the only way that anything will ever happen.
we own that pasture on the north of the lake, and obviously you see what that looks like.
Yes. At this stage, just document.
Are they gonna repair that lake or?
No, there's no word around that right now. Right now they're in their assessment stage, so
We got a lot
I can't speak for them.
we got a lot of questions to get answered here. This is the first step to
Mhm.
try to.
Yeah, I was just kinda curious because of that pasture took a beating. It's, you know, it's not just, the fences are one thing, it's the mud.
Yeah.
You know, it's just solid frickin' mud now, what are we gonna do? It's gonna be all weeds. So that's,
I'm saying just keep everything documented,
okay.
and we haven't heard if individuals are gonna get anything out of this or not yet.
Well,
Just document everything to keep track, and that's, if there is, that's gonna be coming from the federal side.
right. Sounds good. At least there's, you know, at least we know that now to do that. Okay. I don't know
And
what
keep
we're
track
gonna
of
do.
your hours that you're putting in there too, not just the materials.
I mean, the worst part is what I'm worried about is trying to control the weeds. I don't know how we're ever gonna, what is the person ever gonna do? How do you even get in there to spray it now? You know, it's just, I'm afraid that all that mud, that's all it's gonna turn to, I suppose, is Canadian thistle. That's what that whole pasture is gonna be down in there.
Possibly. Right now, it's kind of an unknown, but eventually that should kind of dry up where I can get around that.
That's really wondering if there's gonna be any help from the park teams. You know,
I wouldn't count on it.
I know. No, that comes as an act of God thing. I mean, that,
They didn't purposely break those, yeah.
How deep is the mud on there?
We haven't been back over there since that, well, they closed that bridge off and stuff, there, so we haven't been back over there and stuff yet, but just that we looked, the day after there, it looked like it's all black down there, stuff, it's hard to say, you know.
I bet it's
No, we
like
didn't walk
that.
down there, do nothing this time, you know.
I don't even know if we can put cattle in it because I don't know where they can even cross to get to the water now. Our tank was on the other side. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, Penny, you and I were talking the other day about the chip sealing. I mean, you said it's early stages, but I don't know what's there. I mean, truthfully, I mean, you guys got a lot of work ahead of you.
Yeah.
It's not a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Don't you think we'd be better off just?
No. I don't.
I mean, that takes you, what, 3 weeks to do it?
No. We've only got 5 miles we're gonna do this time. That's a week. No, I prefer not to. I mean, if you guys decide that's what you want done, I'll do it, but I don't think it's necessary at all.
Yeah, it looks like you got a lot of culverts and a lot of miles of rooms.
We do.
Throw one more thing into it.
But Marty and I and the guys talked about it, and we just don't think it's necessary. But again, you tell me that's what you want me to do, then I guess I'll have to do it.
We can discuss it later. We don't have to discuss it today.
We can always decide that later on in the summer, if you think you're behind or can't get to it, then we can discuss it.
Read the declaration.
Well, if everybody else has done discussion. Then I need a motion to,
You want to read it first?
we'll see you guys. Walworth County disaster declaration. Walworth County, South Dakota, on May 17th, 2018 through May 18th, 2018. Suffered severe storm damage caused by severe thunderstorms. This severe storm caused flooding of county roads and Lake Hiddenwood State Recreation Area. The flooding resulted in washing in the roads, culverts, bridges, and led to failure of Lake Hiddenwood State Recreation Area Dam. Walworth County Commission do declare a disaster for the population of the area impacted. Walworth County Commissioners respectfully request that any and all assistance that may be available to state and federal agencies be provided to all local governments, to include Walworth County and the local business and the general populations as we work to overcome this disaster. Walworth County Commissioners do hereby declare a flooding disaster and respectfully request the government of the state of South Dakota to declare a disaster area and to request a presidential declaration of disaster to ensure that the maximum amount of assistance is made available to local governments, businesses, and residents affected. Dated this May 23rd, 2018. I'll need a motion for that.
I'll make a motion to approve the Walworth County disaster declaration.
I need a second.
I'll second.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. Motion passed.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, got a motion on the floor. I need a second.
Second.
A second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. Motion passed.